Yeah. Hello. I think today my day has not been the best. Pardon me, I think today I'm having, I don't know why my this keep on giving me problem, but let's manage it for today. Yeah, I was talking about the tax bar. So explaining the importance of creating links on the task bar for easy access. So let's look at this. Now, you can see that we have the task bar here. This is the task bar. So sometimes look at this Visual Studio. You can say, okay, I want to drag it. So I think, let me go. So you right click on this one, see, and then sometimes this one, maybe this one will not allow. You see, some of the windows, the moment you drag it, you see, this one will not allow you. You see the red, it means that it will not allow you to drop this icon on it. So you can't do that. Let's see this one too. You see the icon. There are, I think the Windows 10. You can just click on it, you drag it, and leave on the taskbar. It's going to create it on the taskbar for you. Okay. But this one, you right click on this, and then you go to taskbar settings. Just check the settings. So you can see the taskbar. So let's look at the taskbar items. So you see here, show or hide button that appear on the taskbar. So you can see task view here. We can see this one too here, the chart, okay? And you can see the show or hide icon that appear on the corner of your taskbar. So pen menu, this is off. You can put it on. Touch keyboard. So when you click on this one, you can see the keyboard is here. That if you don't have keyboard, your keyboard is not working, you can be using this one. This one can help you to type. And then virtual touchpad here. Okay, but our concern is how do we link icons? So you can see, let's go to, so we have the taskbar alignment, badging, automatically hide, and multiple display. Let's see this one. Okay. So let me go to my, so let me see this one here. So you can see automatically hide the tag bar. You see? So if you click on it, it's going to hide the tag bar here. It's also important. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. I was just talking whilst I've not admitted you. Sorry. Yeah, I think I don't know today the net is giving us a little problem, but let's manage it and then you. Yeah, I think today we are having little problem. On, off, on, off, but we'll manage it for today. Okay. So I was explaining the importance of the taskbar. So let me start. So this taskbar, I've done it a way that it can be hidden. So if when you bring the mouse down here, then it shows. When you move it, it hides. Okay. And that gives you the chance to be working with the desktop flexibly. So if I want to go to taskbar settings, then you can see we have taskbar behaviors. So you can see taskbar alignment, badging automatically hide, and multiple displays. So just click here. And then you can see this one here. Automatically hide the taskbar. If you are using Windows 11, this is how you get it. Okay. And when you click on it, it will show the taskbar. Okay. So let me change the icons because it seems the interface is not that okay for me. Okay, so this is okay for us. So when you right click, you go to taskbar settings. Okay. Now you can see all if you don't want this, these are icons that you want them to show. If you don't want them, you see, so I can hide them, you see. So if I click on this, you have this one. If I don't want it, just click on it. Chart, I don't want this chart. So put it off, okay. And then search box. So this is the search box. This is the search box here. So if you don't want it, I say search icon only or search icon and label or hide. So you see it's not here. So you can be hiding your icons or you show them the one that you want. Okay. And this is not activated. So there are some features it will not allow me to do. I should be able to add icons myself. Like if I want this one to be here, you see, it's not allowing me. It should be able to allow me to place the icon on the taskbar so that I can is activate Windows. So that might be the problem. So it will limit me doing this. Okay. Let's go there again. So these are icons that are standard. You can enable them. Okay. So I've talked about auto hide the taskbar, how to feed and unfeed your taskbar, change date time of the date and time of the taskbar. So you can change that here. I think most of us know how to use this. Just right click here and then you go to adjust date and time. See? And then you can set your date. So when you click here, so this is for set time automatically. This is why we use the internet to run the daytime. So when you click on it, you're going to use the internet. But if you want to use the manual way of setting time, just change it here, and then you can change the date. But sometimes you can just use this one, and then to use the internet time, or you just do your manual setting of time. And then the time zone too, you can change the time zone anytime you want. I'm using the Greenland is here, so this is what I'm using. And if you want to set it automatically too, you can just click on it. You see, but the moment you click on it, it gives you a different time zone. So this is the one I have. Morovia. This is what I have now. So I click here, and then I set my own Greenland. So I can have, let me click here. So this is how you set your time and then the date. Access other functions, network, sound, and other modules. So you can see that we have, this is very, very important. You can see this arrow here. When you click on it, you see icons here. And these icons actually utility software like this is antivirus. This is the IP messenger, and this is the Zoom. So you can open this one. This is what we'll be using at the office, IP messenger. So you can see how we use it. Just send your files through this one. So they are always at this portion. And then you can also see the icon, network icon here. When you click on it, you can see various modules. So you can see the internet, where you can set your internet, or you can set your network. But if you want Wi-Fi settings, you see this, you click on it to open the Wi-Fi settings for you. And this is where, when you have problem with your network, this is where you come, and then you check. So you can see this, click on it. Now it gives you access to the Wi-Fi. So you can see the Wi-Fi properties. You can see the name. I'm using the protocol, the security types, and blah, blah. Okay. You can also use this place to set your IP address. Okay. But sometimes you have to go to the advanced settings where you have access to change, enable your network, disable your network. So when you go to network, when you click on the network or internet, then you have access to the network interface. So you can see Wi-Fi here. You can put it off, or you have the internet here. You can also open it, but most of the time you will have the advanced here, advanced networking settings. So you can open this one, okay, and then you see the Wi-Fi settings here. You can disable. When you click on it, you can see how the Wi-Fi is working now. See byte sent, byte received. You can disable. Okay. You have the other, we have the Wi-Fi, and then we have the internet. Internet when you are using cable. So you can click here, and then you see. So if you want to actually look at the advanced, you click here, you always see down here, the advanced network settings. This is very important so that you can have access to the advanced module. Click here, and then you can have access to the advanced module. So you can see the internet. Okay. You can scroll down to, and then you see more network adapter options. This is also important. So you can see this one, you open it. And this is where you see all the adapters. So this is what I'm using now. This one, you can see the red here, meaning that the cable is not connected. So you can see, right click here, you disable. You can disable this one. You see, and it's not working at all. You can also disable the other adapters here. So the importance of the icons, let me call. Okay, so, okay. So getting the network, that is where you have to go. You go to this place, and then you can go to this, and then you get your network. And then the sound tool is here. You can see the sound. When you click on this one, you can see the sound here. So you can be changing the sound. See? If you want the advanced tool, you go to the advanced settings here. You click on it, and then you see, you look for the sound. So where is my sound now? Okay, so, okay, let's go back. Right click on the sound. When you right click on the sound, you see sound settings. So you can click on it, and then you have access to the sound settings. You can change the type of speaker you are using now. See, so I am using the microphone here. You can see I'm using microphone. So you have the advanced here. You can check the input devices. So when you click on input devices, you see the advanced. So, awesome. Sorry, you click on this, and then you can see the input device here. You click on it, and then you have access to the settings, the microphone settings. So you can see disallow. You can also see the type of format you are using for the microphone. You can select one. So by default, it's using 24-bit, 96,000 Hz. Okay. So you can see the volume here. You can increase the volume here. If you want to test whether your microphone is working too, you have it here. You have the enhanced audio. So if I put this one on, it means that I want to actually work on the advanced audio. Okay. Now, the title bar. Almost every application has title bar. What I'm using here, I have the title bar here. So you can see the title bar indicated right here. So every application that you open has a title bar, like this one has a title bar. Okay. So when you open any application here, you have the title of the application. Sometimes it indicates your file name. So if I open this one, you can see the title bar here. I have the file name displaying on the title. So this is the title bar. Now we have the menu bar. You can see menu bar. So every application, you see the menu bar on top like this. So when you click on it, you have access to other menus, other sub items. So every application has its own way of manipulating the menu. So you have the menu bar and then the toolbar. So you can see toolbar. So you can see the card here, copy, format, painter, all these are toolbars that you can access. If I open PowerPoint, you see the menu bar and then the toolbar. So let me open this PowerPoint. So you can see the menu bar here. So you see the menu bar. And then you can see the toolbars too here. So you have the toolbars here. So we have a lot of toolbars. Okay. So taskbar is always at the down here. So you can see the taskbar. It also shows actually what the application is all about. So I can see the taskbar here, slide 1 of 1. And then the menu bar here. Then you have the tool bar here indicating the tools that you are going to use to control the application. So menu items are the one that you have. When you click on it, you can see the menu items here. All these are menu items. But aside that, we also have the toolbar. So this is the toolbar. When you click on it, you see the menus that you have. And sometimes too, when I click on this, you see the menus, the menu items also under the menu. And these are the toolbars. So if you don't take care, you combine the toolbar item with the menu bar. The menu bar, when you click on it, you see the menus under it. But the toolbar too, you see the tools and the name aside it. Okay. And then pop-up menu. Pop-up menu, anytime you see, I can right click here, this is pop-up menu. Whatever application, based on the application specification, when I click here, you see menu. When I click here, you see this is menu, pop-up menu. So it helps you to quickly access other menus. Like if I click on this one, I can go to other menus, other menus, or I can go to other menus and I have access to other applications. So I can quickly access other applications like this one. Click on it, then you have access to this application. So that is the pop-up menu. Okay, so let me quickly explain the resolution and puzzle and I end the class. Now, what is resolution? The reason why I'm going through all this stuff for us to understand the basic concept and then how you can easily control them for the purpose of ensuring ergonomics. So what is resolution? Now, you can see that anytime you have icons like this, you can clearly see the icons. And sometimes if you have a lot of icons on the desktop, it can make you feel not comfortable. Like it seems I have a whole lot of icons, but there are just few icons I have on the desktop. So it's better you choose the right resolution. Now here I just chose the medium icons. Let me choose the small icons. Now the resolution is the width and height of the screen. So when you go to right click and then you go to display settings. Then you go to display resolution. You can see resolution here. Adjust the resolution to fit your connected display. I said it is width and height of the screen. You can have the width pixels, picture element. You can see this one. When you click on it, you will see the type of resolution we have here. So if I choose 1024 by 768, you see it's going to change the resolution of the screen. So you can see that it has changed this one. See? Now, the resolution helps you to see the screen properly. It just arranges the icons in the way that you feel convenient with the icons. If you look at pixels, we call picture element. Now when you look at, for example, let's look at this icon. See, when you change the resolution of the screen, it also affects the icons. Now, the reason why we are not seeing the effect of the resolution on this screen is because of what? The VGA memory. The VGA memory is able to accommodate more graphics. But if I had used maybe Windows 7, the moment you change the icons, it will affect, the moment you change the resolution, it automatically affects the icons. And sometimes you cannot even see the icons well. So the
We
resolution
can
has
hear you.
effect.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.